Okay, guys, there's the victim. He's gonna get his hair cut, and I know I'm gonna be doing on Vita about saving money, but this one, so I'm gonna do a couple bonus ones just so you see. But one of the things I do is cut hair, and a lot of it too is just because sometimes it's just easy, especially in the summer. But I'm gonna show you really easy what to do. Now, I won a sweepstakes from Sally's, so I got this as part of the sweepstakes. I could spend $100, so I bought the clipper set because I wanted a good one. But I'm not sure how much they cost other places. But what I'll do is, it's really easy to give a boy a haircut. And here's some scissors I bought for like $10 at Sally's. And then this is the clipper that we paid. We probably paid almost $100 for the clipper.
No, I think everything was like 79, 70 or 79.
Oh, okay. I wasn't.
We bought scissors and everything else with it.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember. Okay, so anyway, you can probably get them cheaper. It's just the one that we bought. And part of it is because, you know, it's just so much cheaper to cut hair at home, and it's not that big of a deal. But here's some tips that will help you to cut hair. Because I don't have another person here, I can't really video me cutting his hair. He's going to look really funny. So here's Clay's hair. So usually what I'll do, now his hair is going to be super short all over. It's not going to be a buzz cut. It's just going to be a short man's haircut. So what I'll do is basically what you want to do is you want to take your fingers, and you can cut anybody's hair this way. Just at the top of your hand, fingers, you know, however much you're taking off, do that all over the head. That's a super, super easy way to cut hair. You know, and then I'll use the clippers, and then it'll have like, I use like an 8 on Clay, so I'll just use the clippers and kind of brush up his hair. But when I do it, just a couple things. When I get to these sides and around the ears and stuff, I use like a 3, and compared to an 8, like a much smaller size. And then also, too, I mean, this is just a general how to cut hair. When you're doing the nape of the neck here so it doesn't look funny and you have a nice tailored look, you want to kind of go up to, like, the middle of the head.
In and out.
And, well, with the thing. And you with the clippers. And then only to the middle of the head with, like, a little smaller. And it will just lay really nice. And it won't look funny like it's all one length. Then, of course, you're going to take a razor and shave the neck and all that area. But, you know, just, again, when you get to here, you know, these are the little tricks. You just only go up to about there. And then I'll show you a video when he's done because I don't have someone here. But basically, the easiest way, you can do this with girls, boys, everyone. If you were to turn up their head upside down, just taking all over their head, that whatever amount you want to cut. And always in cutting, this is just something you want to be aware of. If you cut girls' hair especially, if you go too short right here, you're going to get the turkey. So you can try it, you know, like try cutting it. And sometimes not everybody will get that, but sometimes if you're cutting all over and you're not doing it, especially with scissors, you'll get the turkey here. But if you use the clippers, you usually won't. But if you're just cutting all over. So you got to watch, especially with girls. And then one other thing, with girls, I'll mention this. For the bangs, you want to have like a frowny face, upside down. And don't cut too much or they're going to look like, which I've done this, we've all done this. But the more you do it, the better you're going to be. Anybody can cut hair. Don't be afraid. The more you do it, the better you'll be. And I actually think, and this is one of the reasons why I like cutting hair, and is because as the more you're used to that person's head, they're gonna get better haircuts. It's just like you know, when they go to the beauty salon, yes, they've been trained and everything, but they're dealing with different heads all the time. Like one time I went to the beautician and she's panicked at the end. She said, "Oh my goodness, because my hair is really curly in the back," and she didn't expect that, and it was gonna mess up the haircut. But it worked out okay. But the thing about it was she wasn't expecting that because she wasn't used to my hair. But if you're used to it, you kind of learn. So I encourage you to try cutting your own hair, try cutting your own family's hair in between haircuts and stuff like that. And then if you get brave, you can try for a full haircut. So anyway, we'll see you in the next video, and I'll show you the results. This is part 1, and God bless, and have a wonderful day. Subscribe, like, and stay tuned for part 2.